Hello everyone, welcome to another Fantasy Grounds Unity video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn on your desktop decals inside of your game. So the desktop decals, they basically give you decoration for your games, and they're just images that are default set in the middle of your screen. So whenever you purchase a Fantasy Grounds module, sometimes there will be an extension that will be called Decal and then the name of the module. So this mostly happens in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Pathfinder 2, Pathfinder 1, and also Savage Worlds. So after you have your campaign created, you're going to notice when you go to select your campaign, and I'm going to go ahead and select my D&D 5e campaign that I have. And in the extensions window, this is where you're going to be able to turn on all of your decals. And you'll be able to turn on decals that aren't even involved with the D&D 5e rule set. So if I want to turn on any of these decals, I can. So let's go ahead. We'll turn on the Vampire the Masquerade. We'll turn on some Castles and Crusades decals. And then here are all of the decals for D&D. And you'll get one of these decal extensions for every module that you purchase. Now note that some of the D&D module 5es, especially the later ones, do not have the decal extensions. So let's go ahead and turn on the Player's Handbook. We'll turn on Monster Manual, Lost Mine of Phandelver, Rage of Demons, and technically you can basically activate and turn on all these extensions because it just gives you more options to switch the decal image around. So now that I've got a bunch of the extensions for the decals turned on, let's go ahead and start up our campaign. And then once inside of the campaign, I'll show you how to turn them on and also how to select a different one. Okay, so now that I have my D&D 5e campaign loaded up, you'll notice that in the chat, here are all of the different decal extensions that are loaded up. You can see here's the Vampire the Masquerade, the Castles and Crusades, and then all of the different D&D 5e books that I loaded the decal extensions for. Now, to turn these on and to put a desktop decal on your desktop, you want to go to the upper right-hand corner and look for the options button. And it is the cogwheel, and it could be a different button depending on which rule set you are using. So you want to make sure you go to options, and then you want to go to your game. Scroll down to the second section, which is Game GM, and by default, your desktop decal image will be turned off. So when you turn this on, voila, there is the images. And you can just kind of rifle through these, and there's the Castles and Crusades images. There is the Vampire the Masquerade, there's Lost Mine, there's a bunch of Monster Manual stuff, there's Rage Against the Demons. So basically these are all of the images that I loaded the desktop decals for. And then you can go ahead and every session you can change out the desktop decal, and maybe you want to have a certain theme, maybe give your players a little hidden type of image that may represent something that they may encounter throughout the night, so you could have fun with these desktop images. So there is how you activate your desktop images. So don't forget, first you have to load the extension, and then you got to go into your options in the upper right hand corner, turn them on in the Game GM section, and then you can just kind of navigate through all the different images that you have loaded up from the desktop decal extensions. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something about Fantasy Grounds Unity. If you liked the video, please do me a huge favor. Give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the bell notification to get notified every time a video is released. So until next time, happy gaming and stay safe. Bye for now.